Okay, so having Twitch as a default on OBS did work better, and we are now on now live on Twitter, YouTube as well. Sweet. However, it doesn't have the thumbnail we wanted. Can we still manage that? Okay, I want to edit the thumbnail. So there's no. Where did we edit the thumbnail? Yes. Uh, cool. All right, so we can get started now. All right. So our plan of action is to only be making a Discord or Telegram bot in Python, which will be hosted on our server. And uh, the strategy what we were building for this is outlined here. Mm, so this is a potential pipeline I was looking at before. So we would first need an image generator. So this could also be um, this can also be from so any other image generation tool. Mm, Focus it all helps you do get more customizations in with much more control, and we're able to even extend the image. Then we have a video generator, uh, which involves multiple paths. So we want to use live portrait on GitHub to help us bring portraits to life. So once we have a good image, which can act as an avatar, this helps us bring them to life. Thirdly, we want to use a video generator kind of bring in body action. Otherwise, if you look at the rest of the image over here, that looks very stagnant. So we can simply bring in like the girl listens actively, slightly nodding her head while looking straight into the camera with a static background. So this makes the avatar kind of interact in a very humanly manner. Uh, Yeah, then we can send in a driving video for live portrait. Either we record uh, there's three options for creating a driving video for the live portrait. Live portrait needs a driving video. Let's say me talking in the camera could be a driving video, which will animate the avatar. We animated avatar video, right? To do that, we can. There's three options of creating. So first is we can simply create it via a smartphone. Second is we can create it via with an audio. So we can use Snap Talk or Live Portrait to get to this final result. Or we can simply use some audio and change the voice while maintaining the timings via Open Voice or 11 Labs. There's another tool you wanted to explore, which is sync. Yeah, lip sync tool called sync.so, so which we can also lip sync generated video from Ling AI and Focus to any audio we generate from, let's say, Lemon Labs. Let me bring in a good diagram to help you explain what we're doing. Let's use Obsidian itself, since I prefer using that. Okay, so let me draw what the inputs look like. First, they describe an avatar, which gets created into an image. So let's say avatar image. In fact, a few options from the user for the user. Then we simply animate that. Okay. So over here we will have an image generator. And video generator over here. And what you basically get is a talking head. Talking head with natural body movement. Now we need a driving video. So let's just say this is an intermediate thing we need. Driving video. Which takes this generated video, takes the driving video, and let's just make this black again. Yes. And we give it to live portrait. So this is a process, not a node, not an output format. Hence this change in shape. Live portrait. Okay. Now this live portrait, let's see how we're doing on screen. Any questions, any doubts, any thoughts? Please give your inputs here. Even the webcam, since it's not the best quality, let's just use the default. Even the
Just
webcam,
voiceover.
since it's not the best quality. Alrighty. Okay, coming back to our drawing. Yeah. So we can have a drawing video for this. I think we need to explore the other inputs we can look at for live portrait. We can also use other tools over here like sync.sl. Mhm. So let's look at its inputs. Yeah, for inference, is using a driving video. Fast hands-on animals. Now, this is the radio inference. Mhm. This is the audio-driven talking head. Yeah, it needs the driving video always. So we would need a user input again over here, which would be user video. It also has an optional step, which is voice modifier or voice changer. Okay, cool. The last uh, artifact. Hence, I'm making it blue. So this would be um, avatar talking selected voice, and this is one option. The other option is instead of having a driving video, we can have a driving audio. From the script, either the user creates the video or let's say this is 11 labs or some service like that. Okay. Now, okay. So these are the two options. Now, what do you want to build today? Let's build a quick one without the help of um, any model hosting for now. So we'll go with this route. Yeah, so we'll build this route without hosting live portrait model anywhere. So let's see if that's doable. We'll call this create.ai. So we need a Discord bot or a Telegram bot hosted on Python to get started. Mhm. Okay, we have mm, yeah, fast API starter. That is not from Vercel, but we have next year's fast starter. Okay, let's go with the fast API starter. Let's deploy this. We this is Avatar. Okay, oh no, I'll have to jump off because we have another call planned up. But let's try to see what we can do it today in this call itself. Also, I need to talk much loudly, much more authoritatively. Come on, because this is going to be a YouTube video. This is going to be content we're creating. I have to bring in the influencer vibe. Okay, so we need a few things. Let's list them down. Yeah. Firstly, we need um, Discord board setup. Secondly, we need, so we'll do this later because it's not part of this in many ways. That will come later. Optional one, we need image generator for avatars. So we can have predefined avatars and user generated. Okay. Then coming to point two, we need video generation for this. Okay. So I want to trying to gonna be I want to use one API, one interface through which we can do all of this. Top choices in my experience are like LLM or Vercel AI SDK. Let's look at that. Mm, this is mostly for LLMs. Yeah, models. They don't have by modality, do they? Hmm. Yeah, let's try to use image output from GPT-4o. The recently released model. Version models? Yes. Okay, let's yeah, that's DALI 3. We don't want to use that. Do they have an image generator? Images quick start, yes. Okay. I'm looking at their raw data to figure out what all has image generation. Going to the main branch, support vision, no. Yep, image generation. What all? The 35 models, 35 hits. There's DALI 2. We don't care about DALI 2. DALI 3. Mm, Vertex AI. When was this released? This looks very old. Imagine 3. Imagine 3 is still pretty recent. Generate 2. Nova is pretty old. Not pretty, it's not as good. Neither are these. Stable Diffusion XL version 1, version 0. No, very old. Also, the cost is much higher. Version 1.1, 1.1. Hmm. There's a lack of image generators in a sync planner. Hmm. Let's use Imagine 3. Yep, we probably need this. Okay, Unfortunately, guys, I have to finish this because I have a call to go to. So this was mostly set up for this. We'll do most of the actual development part in the next call, and we'll make sure to complete this super rapidly. Peace out, guys.